Hello yogis, welcome back to another session. Today we're going to be working on a stretching practice. We're going to try to open through areas for a little bit longer and maybe a little bit deeper. So let's begin. We're going to start in our seated position, making sure our spine is long, shoulders gently back, hands comfortable, eyes closed. Start breathing in and out through the belly and nose. Observe the natural inflow and outflow of your breath. Try not to change anything, just observe what is happening in your body as you inhale. Noticing that lengthening, that expansion, that opening. Notice what happens when you exhale. Notice that grounded, that connection to the mat. Try to feel aware of your whole body and prepare mentally for the practice. Slowly bring the hands in front of the chest. We're going to now chant the one-time Om to start. Take a deep inhale. Very slowly and gently we will open our eyes, and we're going to start with a simple warm-up on the neck. Then we'll move on to the shoulders, we'll move on to the spine, all the way down. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through spine and neck, and as you exhale, allow the neck to relax, chin to chest. You can bring the hands back and down towards the floor. Just try to allow the neck to release more tension as you exhale. Good. On the next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look up. Open the mouth a little bit. Feel now the stretch in the front of the neck. Notice if there's any area of tension, and if there is, find first some more length, more space, and as you exhale, then allow everything to relax. So you deepen a little more. Good, last deep inhale here. And one, slowly inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look to one shoulder, any shoulder. Again, see if you can twist a bit deeper on the exhales. Very nice. Slowly inhale, come back, and exhale, look to the other side. Very good. Slowly inhale, come back to center. Exhale here. On the next inhale, reach your right arm up. Bend the elbow, bring the hand by your left ear. Inhale deep. Exhale, pull your head towards your right shoulder. If you can, left hand moves over to the left, shoulder drops to notice more opening on the left side of the neck. On every exhalation, see if you can deepen a little more. And as you inhale, trying to find more length. Good. Last deep inhale here. And exhale. Slowly inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring it down. And we switch. Inhale, left arm rises. Exhale, bend, reach the right ear. Try to walk the right hand to the right. Drop the shoulder, pull the head to the left. And breathe. Very good. Nice. Last deep inhale. And exhale, good. Slowly inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bring it back down. A little bit of shoulder movement. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, back and down, exaggerating the movements. Inhale. Exhale, good. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Let's switch directions. Back and up. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Again, back and up. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. 2 more. Back and up. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Slowly take a deep inhale. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Find length, inhale. Exhale, twist, look over the right shoulder. Trying to deepen a bit more on the exhalations. Very nice. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Great. Look forward. Inhale. Reach both your arms up again. As you exhale, twist to the other side. Same action. Find length on the inhale. Find depth on the exhale. Going deeper on the exhalations. Good. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly look forward. Inhale, reach both your arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Okay, we're going to try to work on crossing the legs right in the center. Flexing the feet. Work on that external rotation. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, go forward, forward, forward and down. Try to bring your forehead to the floor. If you do not reach your forehead down, it's okay, but instead of trying to go just down, make sure you're lifting through the chest. So you're basically opening up. Bring the shoulders slightly back, and then last we try to go lower, but without rounding too much on the spine. Very good. Try to relax through the hips so your knees drop a little more. Very good. Two more breaths. And one. Slowly inhale. Look forward. Exhale, walk with your hands back. Bring the hands behind you. Lift the hips. Turn around 360 with the hands on the floor. Try to cross the legs, same thing. See if you can cross right in the center of the shins. Now you're basically on the opposite direction. Walk the hands forward and drop all the way down. Very good. Keep lengthening through the spine on your inhales. Keep dropping on the exhales. Grounding through your sitting bones, remember. Very good. Noticing that lengthening or that stretch through the gluteals muscles. Inhale deep. And exhale. Perfect. Slowly bring the hands back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, extend the legs. Shake the legs a little bit, up and down, side to side, to take out the tension. We're going to try to go a little deeper. Okay, very similar. Now we'll try to go into our double pigeon pose. Okay, if you feel discomfort or you feel your knee is going too high, you can always place blocks or pillows. So let's say your knee is here. You can place a block or a pillow somewhere until you feel comfortable. Okay? Or if you feel okay and you don't need any pillow or block, then you can try to bring the knee down. Maybe even emphasizing that external rotation with the help of your hands on the top leg. Take a deep inhale, option to stay here or option to go all the way forward and down if you can. And we breathe for 10. 9. Here the tension will be probably a little bit more intensely. Very nice. Slow and long breaths. 5 more deep breaths here. Relaxing through the right hip, but make sure the right foot is flexed so the knee is protected. Last 2 breaths. Once last inhale. And exhale, good. Slowly walk the hands back, take a deep inhalation. Exhale, option 1, right hand on top of the right foot, left hand on the left hip, we twist gently. Option 2, try to bring the elbow by the foot, hands in namaste, and try to twist. Very good. Maintaining as much as possible the right knee down. 10 breaths. Making sure on the inhales you're becoming longer. You're grounding through the sitting bones as you exhale, at the same time as you work on twisting deeper. Three more breaths. Very good. 2. And 1. Slowly look down. Release the twist. Release the leg. Bring the right knee up and then towards you. Right foot on the floor. Squeeze the knee towards your chest. Ground through both your sitting bones when you're ready. Right hand behind you. Left arm up. Exhale, elbow outside of the right knee. We work on twisting as deep as you want. Option just to stay here looking to the right shoulder. Option to grab the right foot with your left hand, looking back to the right shoulder. Option to bind behind, bringing your left hand and grabbing the right wrist for 10 breaths here. Remember becoming longer as you inhale, twisting deeper as you exhale. Very good. 2 more breaths here. And 1, slowly look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Bring the hands on the floor and again turn around 360 until you sit down onto the floor. We're going to start with our double pigeon again. So make sure your right leg is about 90 degrees, the foot is flexed, then place the left foot on top of the right knee, maybe with something to help you maintain your knee elevated, or otherwise try to bring the knee down. Inhale deep, exhale, hands forward, and go all the way forward and down. We breathe deeply and slowly here. Last deep inhale and exhale. Slowly inhale, come back. Become long. On the exhale, we're going to work on the twist. Maybe you bring the left hand onto the left foot, right hand on the right wrist to twist, or maybe elbow goes onto the sole of the foot, hands in namaste. We try to look up towards the ceiling. See if you can ground through the left knee down towards the foot and breathe deeply. On every exhale, see if you can work on twisting a little deeper. And grounding through the sitting bones. Make sure the left hip doesn't lift. Very good. Slow and long breath here. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly look down. Inhale, come up. Bring the left knee up. And see if you can ground the foot onto the floor. Right knee comes slightly in. Right arm up. Elbow outside the knee. Otherwise, remember, you can always hug. If you have the elbow outside the knee, looking back towards the left shoulder, option to grab your left foot with your right hand. Maybe you can bind behind. Wherever it feels good today. And we breathe. Keep grounding again through your sitting bones. Opening through the left shoulder on the exhalations. Last deep inhale here. And exhale. Slowly look forward, inhale. Exhale, release. Extend the legs, shake the legs up and down, side to side to release tension. Very nice. And when you're ready, we're gonna cross the legs, lean forward onto the knees, hands in front of you, come into your tabletop position, all fours. We'll start working in some cat and cows. to awaken the spine. Take a deep inhale, open the chest, shoulders back. Really work on moving as many vertebrae as possible, exaggerating. Exhale, tag your tailbone round the spine, look to the belly. Inhale, open the chest. Good. Exhale, roll and round. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, roll and round. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale, roll and round. 2 more. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, roll and round. Last one. Inhale deep. And exhale. Slowly come back to the center. Bring the hands forward. Try to make sure the knees and the hips are same distance. If you want to go deeper onto the shoulders, you can always use your blocks to make it a bit more intense. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, try to drop the chest down towards the floor and breathe. Slow and long breaths here. Anterior tilting the pelvis. Really allowing the shoulders to open up, the chest to drop. Very good. 2 more breaths here. Inhale deep. And exhale, slowly bring the forehead to the floor. Hands close to your face, release the blocks. And very slowly, open the knees wide. Allow your sitting bones to drop. Come back down into a wide-legged child's pose. Breathe deeply and slowly here. Slow and long breaths. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly, when you're ready, roll the spine, come onto your tabletop position. Take the blocks away. And then slowly allow your hips to drop. Allow your chest to drop. Come back onto the mat. We're going to try to deepen the opening on the shoulders. Extend the right arm to the right. Bend the left elbow. Bend the left knee. Push, turn, open up through the right shoulder. Make sure your forehead or your head is on the floor. And breathe. On every exhale, see if you can drop the left hip back towards the floor. Try to bring it as low as possible to the mat. Very good. Last deep inhale. And one. Slowly, when you're ready, turn, come back to the center. Bend your right elbow, take your time, and extend your left arm. Bend the right knee, and then see if you can turn to the other side. Of course, you can also bring your right hand back, but having it close to your chest will help you Balance if you feel it's too intense, coming back if you feel you're too relaxed, pressing a little stronger, slow and long breaths here. Very good. Last deep inhale here. And exhale. Slowly come back to the center. Bend both your elbows. Come into your Sphinx pose by placing the forearms down. We're going to start deepening onto the other side of the shoulder. So slowly bring your right hand behind your left elbow, left hand in front of the right elbow, and palms go facing up. Then slowly start sliding your arms sideways. Try to bring your forehead to the floor. Notice how your shoulder blades start separating and opening. And breathe. Diaphragmatic breaths. Very good. And relaxing everything, allowing gravity to do its work. Very nice. Last deep inhale here. And exhale. Slowly come back to the center, into your Sphinx pose. And now we're going to try to do the same thing on the other side. So bring your left hand behind your right elbow, right hand in front of the left, and slowly, same thing, start opening, separating the hands, the arms from one another, opening up through the shoulders. Try to drop the forehead down and breathe. Two more breaths here. And one. Perfect. Slowly start coming back into your Sphinx pose. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, allow your forehead to drop. Hands close to your chest. Push the floor away. Back into your child's pose. Moving a little bit the hips to release some tension. Very good. We're going to move into a deep lizard pose from here. So slowly come back onto your tabletop. Extend through the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring the foot outside of the right hand. Create space by bringing the left knee back as much as you can. Take a deep inhale. Option 1, you can stay here, of course. Option 2, try to bend the elbows. Option 3, try to bring your forearms down. Maybe extend the arms. Option 4, try to bring the forehead to the floor and breathe. For 10, or if you feel more comfortable, try to drop your chest down as much as possible. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Very good. 3. Slow breaths. 2. Nice. And 1. Slowly bring the hands close to you. Push the floor away, and as you exhale, move onto your pigeon pose directly. Okay? Try to make sure your pigeon happens more or less towards a 90-degree angle. If you feel very uncomfortable in your 90 degrees, place some elevation on your right hip in this case, and try to see if you can drop the right knee to the floor. Once your knees drop down, then allow yourself to go forward and down. If you do not need the block, then you can do it directly without blocks. Okay? Again, really focus on that 90 degree on the front leg, flexing through the front glute, through the front foot, and see if you can internally rotate through the back leg so the left hip starts dropping more and more. For 10, deep and long breaths. Readjust your body on every breath in order to maximize the opening. Nice. Try to relax onto the form. Last 2 breaths here. Nice. And 1. Slowly inhale, come halfway. Exhale, we'll work on twisting. Extend the right arm to the right and slide the left arm to the right. See if you can drop the left shoulder, looking to the left fingers as your right arm goes forward. Keep dropping more on the exhales. Good. 2 more breaths here. Nice. And 1. Perfect. Slowly right hand close to you. Push the floor away, back to your pigeon, and then slowly step back into your all fours. Move the hips a bit. Release the tension. Of course, in all these forms, in all these positions, you can stay a little longer if you want. Take a deep inhale, extend your left leg back. Exhale, place the foot outside of the left hand. Right knee comes back a little bit. We maybe bend the elbows, we maybe extend the arms, we maybe bring the forearms down, we maybe try to bring the head down, maybe we try to drop the chest as close as we can to the floor. And we breathe. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly bring the hands close to you. Push the floor away. Inhale deep. And as you exhale, move your left foot over to the right. Come to your pigeon pose. Remember, you can use, of course, blocks if you need to. Otherwise, try to come down directly, emphasizing that 90-degree angle. See if you can work on internally rotating your back leg and breathe. Slow and long breaths here. Good. Becoming longer on the spine. Opening more through the hips. Nice. Slowly inhale. Extend the arms. Exhale. Twist. Right arm moves to the left. Shoulder drops. Left arm goes forward. Look to the right fingers. And breathe. Last deep inhale. And one. Slowly, left hand close to you. Right hand follows. Inhale deep. And exhale, step back into all fours. Move the hips a little bit to release some tension. Very good. Slowly, when you're ready, come back to sitting on the floor. Extend the legs forward. Separate the feet about the width of the mat. We have two options. Option to go directly into shavasana. You can just stay in your regular form. Or if you feel comfortable and you may want to open up through the shoulders a little bit more, through the chest a little bit more, we're going to try to place some blocks on some elevated object on top, of the shoulder blades. Okay? So we can really open up through the thoracic spine. Option to just stay like this, allowing the neck to relax. Option to also extend the arms back to open up a little bit through the shoulders as well. But make it quite passive. Relax fully as if you were in your regular shavasana. And breathe. Deep and long breaths here. Very nice. Last deep inhale here. And exhale. exhale. Good. Slowly, when you're ready, take the blocks away. If you were with the blocks, and allow your spine to drop for a moment onto the mat completely. Slowly move your body to come back into this moment, into this space. Just as when you wake up from bed, stretch yourself fully, maintaining your eyes closed. Slowly bend your knees, and just as when you sleep on one side, lay down onto one side, and with the help of the hands come into your seated position. Make sure your spine is long, shoulders are gently back, hands are anywhere that feels comfortable. And take a moment here to observe your body, your mind and breath, and ask internally, how are you feeling? If there's any positive sensation, try to hold on to that for the rest of the day. Slowly, hands in front of the chest. 1 time Om, 3 times Shanti. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly relax the neck, chin to chest, and very slowly and gently we will open our eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today with me.